love seeing all those great comments in the live chat while the countdown was playing. What's up, guys? It's PDub'S. Thanks as always for hanging out downstairs with us. We always appreciate you stopping by. That's right, I'm actually downstairs. Do me a favor, though. Let me know. Can you hear me okay? I have a microphone, but it's over here, and I don't know how good it sounds. I don't know how good it sounds. So let me know how it sounds. Can you hear me okay? Let me know in the live chat. What's up, 19K Fox? Great stream earlier tonight. Fox was killing it. Make sure you guys check out my buddy 19K Fox. He does a great job. Chris, Devil Waldo, Charlie, Chuck, Jason M, Octoman PCs is here as well. Who else is here? Adam Kalb is here. Yeah, so we're going to do something a little bit different on this I Hate Monday show. We're going to be showing off and talking about Intec Gaming control panel mods for your Arcade1Up. So I got a couple cameras set up. We'll be able to really get in here and show you guys some cool stuff. And I want to talk about these and give you my opinions on them and things like that. So I thought it would be fun if we did this live. As you guys know, my personal life, my work life has kept me so busy lately. I haven't been able to make as many produced videos. Produced videos take so much time. But if we can just go live and do it live and get it done, get you guys in, get you guys out, hopefully we can all have a great experience. It could be a bit louder. I can turn up the gain a little bit. Hang on one quick second. All right. I don't want to blow your ears out. Hopefully that's better. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, we're actually downstairs in my living room. That's where I actually have both my Arcade1Up Marvel Super Heroes cabinet as well as my Arcade1Up Terminator 2 cabinet sitting right over here as well. So that's where these two cabinets are sitting because I have no room for them upstairs in the loft. The loft is completely full. You'll notice right here, we already have an Intec Gaming control panel in our Marvel Super Heroes cabinet. And what's really cool about this, this control panel, well, there's a couple of things. For one, it connects to my Nintendo Switch. I have access to playing hundreds of games on an Arcade1Up cabinet. Though the biggest problem, though, is obviously the aspect ratio, right? This is really not a 16:9 monitor. So, you know, when it comes to a lot of the Switch games, they might look a little squished. They might look a little smushed unless you're playing like games like, you know, retro arcade games on the Switch. There's plenty you can play that have the proper aspect ratio, right? So, I mean, you have access to a lot of games and it's a super fun experience, right? And it works really, really well. Like, I really don't have many complaints. Some games I notice some input lag playing over Bluetooth. Some games I don't. It all depends on what you're playing, right? And I love it. And you'll notice that Intec Gaming, they send you control panel artwork, and the control panel artwork that they send is pretty horrible. I mean, it's pretty much garbage. Whenever you order, excuse me, an Intec Gaming control panel, they'll send you a little cardboard box about that thick, and it's got a whole ton of pre-printed control panel artworks on them. And they're all like, to avoid any kind of copyright claim and things like that, they're all like custom Pac-Man stuff, like really just horrible artwork, right? Now you might notice here, this looks beautiful. Well, what is this? This is a control panel skin that I got from Arcade Graphics. That's right, Tyler Goodman and the boys over at Arcade Graphics. They sell these. I took off the cheap one that Intec Gaming provided and put this one on. They sell these specifically for Intec Gaming control panels. So I was able to, put this on here. And as you can see, it matches the cabinet and it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. But we have an issue here, guys. We have an issue, right? I got this super cool Intec Gaming control Nintendo Switch panel on an Arcade1Up. Have you guys seen me make any videos for it? Have you guys heard me talk about it? Have I done any follow-up content since I did my original review and installation? No. Do you know why? I haven't been playing it. Maybe it's because I have too much stuff and maybe my situation is different than other people. But honestly, this cabinet has just been sitting here collecting dust. And I was thinking to myself, what can I do with this cabinet besides selling it where I might get reinterested in it and possibly play this cabinet again? So I noticed on Amazon that they were selling the SEGA control panels, and I have a link in the video description below for you guys. There's an Amazon link. Usually these control panels are like $140. You get the control panel, you get the new LCD converter board, you get usually an HDMI cable, and it's like $140 bundle. They're selling the SEGA one now for only $89. It's on sale right now. So if you're interested in picking up the SEGA panel, it's only $89 on Amazon right now. So that's a pretty good price, in my opinion. Totally worth it. And also, we're going to talk about, well, how can you play a whole bunch of games really quickly on that panel? So let's show off a couple of things. So what's really nice... Sorry, I had to put my beverage down. What's really nice about these control panels is once you set it up on an arcade machine, like I've done this mod before, I don't need to install the new LCD converter board that came with the new kit with the SEGA control panel. I don't need to use this. I'm using the one, or I'm going to use the one that came with the Nintendo Switch kit. So that's really nice, is you don't have to change any of this. Now, what you will have to do, though, is over here, let's see if we can get the camera to focus. There are some dip switch settings for screen resolution, right? So when you're playing on the Nintendo Switch, usually I believe it's in the down position if you're playing it on a Generation 2 cabinet. This is a Generation 2 Arcade1Up cabinet. For the SEGA games, because I've already done a pre-test of all this, you do have to go to this toggle switch and flip this in the upwards position. That way you get it in the proper aspect ratio on the monitor. If you have it in the down position when you install the SEGA panel, what will happen is the screen will be cut off. You'll notice that right around here, you'll have a big black bar at the top, and then the screen will be drifting over down onto the bottom. So make sure you check your toggle switches if you decide to do this mod, which is really, really cool. Just catching up on the live chat real quick. How old is that MTV shirt? Oh, this MTV shirt is very, very old. I've had this for a long time. I honestly don't remember when I got it, but it was probably another one of those, what I like to call Walmart specials. You know what I mean? Like, it was probably another $7 shirt that I got at Walmart. So let's show you the SEGA control panel that we're going to put in here. Now, here's what's interesting is I already got it set up and ready to go for the sake of time. And let's see if we can get this bad boy in here. So as you can see, they provide artwork with it. So I put the artwork on it that they provided with the kit, this Sonic the Hedgehog artwork. And as you can see, it's not that great. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not that great. Obviously, if you want to get custom artwork from Arcade Graphics or another vendor and do a whole SEGA mod cabinet, I think my buddy 19K Fox did an entire SEGA mod cabinet using this. You might really, really enjoy it. What I liked about this is, as you guys know, some SEGA games actually use 6 buttons, so they did leave you the 6-button options. I was worried that they would just be ABC, but they did leave you the XYZ, so that way you could play 6-button SEGA games. You'll notice that when it comes to all the lights on the control panel, all the different menu options up here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 buttons right there, but on this control panel, you just have 3. You have your start button, your mode button, which will get you back to the main menu, and then you have your what are these player 2 start buttons, etc. So, and select buttons. So pretty easy stuff. Joysticks, you know, they're decent quality for what you get. They're actually, the joysticks and buttons are better than what you get in an Arcade1Up cabinet. But are they premium? I wouldn't say they're premium. They're okay. And as you can see right here, it has just the cartridge slot where you can put in a cartridge. Now, here's what I would recommend doing. If you want to do a mod like this, the best way to go is to use a multi-cart, in my opinion. Because if there's one thing I don't want to do, unless you already own them, is run around the city, run around the internet, and collect all the original SEGA cartridges, right? Spend all that money, and constantly, every time I want to play a new game, swap the cartridge in and out. Swap, 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 swap. I don't want to do that, man. I like it quick and easy. So this is a 196 game in one cartridge. There's 196 SEGA games on here, as well as Master System games. And this cartridge, I have a link for this in the video description below off Amazon. Guys, they sell this on Amazon. They probably shouldn't, but they do. So who gives a shit, right? It's got 196 SEGA games. They emulate. They run really, really well off this cartridge. And what was I going to tell you? It's only $30. It's like $31 for this cartridge. So it's money well spent, in my opinion. So I have a link for this in the video description below. So let's go ahead and swap these out. I'm going to show you how easy it is to swap these out, which is really, really cool. So we're going to take this off. Again, I've done a lot of the pre-work. I've unhooked everything. If you remember, on the back of your Switch control panel, all you had was the ribbon cable that goes to the new LVDS converter board. That way you can get an HDMI signal. No other ports on here. Nothing fancy. Well, actually, no. There's a couple USB ports right here. But that's it. That's it. Nothing fancy. Now, on the back of the SEGA one, you actually have two ports. You have the ribbon cable. So we're going to plug in the existing ribbon cable that we already have plugged in that we used for the Nintendo Switch mod. And then you have your HDMI cable. Because keep in mind, the reason why you didn't have an HDMI cable on the Nintendo Switch was you would connect your Nintendo Switch HDMI to the back of the monitor. Well, you don't have to plug in a Switch or any other hardware. You don't have to plug in a Sega console. None of that stuff. It's all built in. So you just take your HDMI cable that's already plugged in, plug it in here, take this, plug it in here, and you're up and running and you're ready to go. It literally takes you, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes tops if you own multiple Intec Gaming control panels to do a swap. So that's pretty cool in my opinion, right? So I'll go ahead and get these plugged in, and then we'll check this thing out. And again, the reason why I wanted to do this was I hadn't been using it, and I was like, I need to do something with it. That way it kind of like reinvigorates my excitement for the cabinet. Oh, by the way, they do include this adapter piece in the kit. So if you do have any original carts, if you have any of the Master System carts, you can put them in here and put them in here and stick this in. So if you do have any, but because this is the standard carts right here. So it's nice that they include that feature. But once you get it plugged in, you just turn it on, baby, and we are ready to play some SEGA games. That's it. Boom, boom, we're done. Now, the user interface on this cart isn't that pretty, but we have 196 games to choose from, and there's a lot of good ones on here. In fact, when I told Rastalgia that it had Aladdin on here, Rastalgia almost lost his damn mind, because you know how he is about Aladdin. Get this up a little bit, that way we get the glare off the screen. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good, don't it? No lit marquee, that is correct. You do lose the lit marquee. Let me turn off the music. You do lose the lit marquee whenever you do an Intec Gaming mod, as well as you lose using the stock speakers, because you're using the speakers that are built into the control panel, which is really, really cool. There you go, right there. All right. All right, what should we check out, my dudes? We should probably check out something. We got Batman. Is Kid Chameleon on it? Well, let's take a look here. As you can see here, a lot of good stuff. Earthworm Jim. The worst SEGA games of all time, Echo the Dolphin. I hate those games, but we've talked about that before in other streams. Ghouls and Ghosts. You got the Ghostbusters on here. You have Golden Axe 1, Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3. Let's see here. Yep, Kid Chameleon's on there, buddy. It's right there for you. And let's see here. Madden 97. Who doesn't like Madden 97, right? Let's just do something basic. Let's just fire up. There's Mortal Kombat 2 on here. Let's fire up some Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, we are playing Sega. Might as well throw some Sonic the Hedgehog on here. Let's go Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Let me turn on the audio. Hopefully you guys can hear the audio. We're going to check this out. Boom. Easy peasy, right? Let's just do one player. And boom, look at that. Let's see if muscle memory will serve me well here. But there's no screen tearing, none of that stuff. The audio sounds really good. Boop, boop. Boom, baby. Pretty good, right? And then, you know, if I want to get out of the game, I just hit this menu button right here, the first one on the left-hand side. And we get right back out to the multi-cart menu. And we can pick something else. So, let's go Batman, man. Let's try some Batman. I haven't played Batman yet. So yesterday I was playing a whole bunch of games on here. And it was a lot of fun. So it kind of reinvigorated my excitement for this cabinet because it's just been sitting there, you know, collecting dust. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Streets of Rage is on here as well. All right. Ah! Fun little beat 'em up. I ran out of batarangs. Ah! See that? It works, baby. No complaints, man. No complaints. By the way, I cannot wait to see the new Flash movie. I can't wait to see that, man. That new Flash movie with Michael Keaton back as Batman, the best Batman of all time. Well, maybe second best. If you count Adam West. Oh, did we see Streets of Rage? Someone asked for Streets of Rage. Here we go. We got Streets of Rage, baby. Let's try Streets of Rage out. What's up, Ghetto Finger Gaming? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. SEGA. I gotta be Axel, baby. Iconic music. Oh, look how good it looks. It looks so good on this screen. Woohoo! That guy's just hiding off screen, man. Yeah, I just saw that comment in the live chat. I turned the music down here real quick. Yeah, so obviously this is the BOE monitor. So the BOE monitor, the colors look great. They look even better than what you're seeing on camera because the camera's a little bit further away and it's at an angle. So it looks a little bright on the camera, but trust me, it is nice and sharp and crystal clear. And the games look fantastic on here, considering how old they are. Oh no, he threw me! Jerk! Not cool, bro. Great game. Those knife guys are the worst, aren't they? Oh, come on! There you go. Such a good game. But there you go. We could check out. You get your pause button right here, select button right there, so you can pause it, unpause it, go to the bathroom, all that stuff. Player 2 start buttons and select buttons are on the right. Let me know what else you guys want to see. What other games you want to see on here? Let me know in the live chat. Also, let me know what you think of this mod. You know, I've never really been huge about playing console games on an arcade. You know, I prefer to play arcade games on an arcade, right? But sometimes, oh look, they got Eternal Champions. Ooh, I love Eternal Champions. Fatal Fury 1, 2. But I've never really been huge into playing console games like this on an arcade. But it actually, gives it a little more purpose. Now it's kind of like a dedicated SEGA cabinet. So if I wanted to go all out and make SEGA artwork, stuff like that, I could. You know what I mean? Let's try. Oh, we got a vote for Truxton in the live chat. I will support the live chat. Oh, look, they got Mickey Mania on here. They got Mutant League Football. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with you, Jason. Normally, I like playing arcades, but this, for some reason, I had a Nintendo Switch in here and I wasn't using it, right? This thing has gotten more use in the last, 2 days than it's gotten in the last 2 months. Does that make sense? All right, let's keep going. We got Addams Family. Oh, we got The Punisher. And of course, Sega had a lot of great arcade games on it. Oh, no Truxton, guys. Look at that. No Truxton on here. Yep. We do have Toxic Crusaders, though. A lot of good beat-em-up games. We got X-Men 2 on here. Yeah, there's no Truxton. There's Zero Wing. No Truxton, guys. Yeah, so if I wanted to skin it into a Sega cabinet, I could. I kind of don't want to reskin it because this was that, Marvel Super Heroes limited edition cabinet, right? So I kind of want to keep it the Marvel Super Heroes artwork. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this cabinet, but I'll take it, for right now. We got something better to do. Here's Spider-Man. Let's go check out some Spider-Man on Sega on an arcade. Oh, he's a bugger. Oh, look how good that looks. Doesn't that look good? Oh, what am I supposed to do here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I haven't played this one. Oh, here we go. I got to climb. I don't know what that guy's doing. I don't know if he wants me to come in or what. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to get these guys. Okay. Bunch of jerks. Well, there you go. Okay, look, we got some more votes in the live chat. Let's see what we got. Oh, Road Rash. Let's see if Road Rash is on here. That's a good call. We all like Road Rash. What do you guys think of this mod? Let me know in the live chat. And if you joined late, just a reminder, there's Amazon links in the video description below. The Sega control panel is on sale for $89. You get the full kit. And then this particular cartridge is only 31 bucks. Is 31 bucks well spent? I don't have to run around the universe trying to find cartridges to play on here, right? So here we go. We got Road Rash right here, guys. Let's do this. Road Rash time. I don't know if you guys can hear that music or not. Classic. Oh! He punched me. Dick. Ooh! Road Rash, much better than Fast and the Furious. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I said it. Come on, hit the guy. All my hits are missing. Jerk. I got him that time. Ha! Punched him right in the face. Punched that guy in the face. That was awesome. Oh, yeah! Oh, get over! No, I finally crashed! Get on your bike! Get on your bike! Damn it, I was in 4th place, too. I was coming up. Oh, that car got me. Yeah, that's true. I was trying to punch him, too. Oh, now I'm in 8th place, man. I was in 4th place and doing good. I liked playing Road Rash on the 3DO. When we had a 3DO, I thought the 3DO version of Road Rash was super fun. And also the 3DO version of Need for Speed, that was pretty dope too. Alright, we're going to finish this race. Nice ramp. You know, considering I'm playing on a joystick, it's actually working pretty well. I can't complain. It's nice and dialed in versus a gamepad. All right, we finished in 3rd place. We took 3rd. 3rd wasn't all that bad. Pretty awesome, right? Yeah, the 3DO version of Road Rash was one of my favorite versions of that game. I absolutely loved it. And also, oh, excuse me, 3DO version of Need for Speed, I absolutely loved as well. Man, I wish I still had a 3DO. 3DO was incredible back then, wasn't it? All right, so there you guys go. So, all right, let's see what else is on here. We'll try another game or two. It's a pretty easy mod. Like in all honesty, the hardest part about these mods is obviously installing this, because if you decide to go this route, you are gut modding your Arcade1Up. You have to take off the Arcade1Up PCB and put this on here, which isn't that difficult. You know, you just follow the instructions. I've done a tutorial video on my channel. There's a lot of people who've done tutorial videos showing you how to install this. Doesn't take that long to install, but once it's installed, you can own multiple of these Intec Gaming control panels. And as you saw earlier in the stream, we hot swapped them. We just took one out, put one in, and now we're playing Sega. If I get bored of this, I can now go plug in the Nintendo Switch control panel again and turn this into a Nintendo Switch multicade. Yeah, so looks like Sonic Spinball's not on here, guys. I see Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and Sonic 3D. I saw some votes for Sonic Spinball. Now, keep in mind, the Sega collection is pretty big. This particular cartridge does have 196 games on it, so it doesn't have everything. So there's a few ones missing. But yeah, there you guys go. So hang on one quick second. But that's pretty much it. Like, I would recommend doing this if you're looking for a quick and easy mod. You don't want to worry about, you know, Raspberry Pis. You don't want to worry about Odroids or Android boxes, downloading, setting up images. If you want something that's a little more plug and play, you can get something like this, and then, you know, buy a multi-cart, and you're in business, baby. You're in business. So pretty easy. I do have, again, links are in the video description for, you know, the control panel and the cart. If you need help finding them, they're affiliate links, they're Amazon affiliate links, so I might get 3 pennies if you use them. So don't worry about it. You don't have to use them if you don't want to, but anything helps. So yeah, there's a few carts on eBay and Amazon. This is the one that I like that's on Amazon. It's got 196 games, and they emulate. They sound really well. There's no screen tearing, ripple effects. There's no weird audio issues. All the controls work on these games. I've played a bunch of them in the last couple of days. I haven't come across any major issues. This is a pretty good cartridge in my opinion. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on real quick. You know, I know produced videos are shorter and fun. And keep in mind, a produced video is 8 minutes for you, but it's 6 hours for me. You know what I mean? To do these produced videos. So I figured we just hop on, go live, and have some fun and talk about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, we're downstairs. Don't mind the mess behind me. I got projects. I got stuff all over the place. But we're finally getting caught up on this channel. We're finally getting caught up. I got a lot of stuff filmed that I do need to edit and post. So I got a lot of great mod videos, like with the Pac-Man cabinet, the Cuber cabinet. I got a Star Wars pinball video coming out. I might have a Pac-Man pinball video soon. We'll find out Wednesday next week. There's a lot of stuff going on. So it's been fun around here. It's been fun. If you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe and all that. Oh, you're late, man. You're late, Mike. You're late. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else is live tonight. I think B Kong might be live. I didn't set up any redirects, so if you guys want to head over there, if he is live, tell him PDub'S said hi and PDub'S sent you and all that. Do me a favor, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, give me a thumbs up on the way out. And as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing. And Sega! We'll talk real soon. Go get your Intec Gaming control panels. All right, guys. You guys have a great day.